Maybe we'll find out where we're going. I think we're following Teloch. Teloch lead.
Hey,
Yeah, Teloch's leading
hey there,
this
hey there.
time.
There was a dude in front of your head. Hey there, ho there, everybody. It's Mark. And the rest of the Hoosier Geeks crew. We got, Jesus, I've suddenly lost Peter, Bob,
We have Jesus.
Brian, Ed, Don, and Andrew. The whole crowd is back today. We are here to play some Dungeons and or Dragons. Curse of Strahd, Nerds in the Mist, we're calling it. I was calling it Idiots in the Mist, but that's not as nice. We'll call it Nerds in the Mist.
More accurate.
And and we're here doing it for charity. So if you like what you see, or even if you don't, we don't have to be good for you to give to a cause. Please consider giving to the Extra Life link you can find in our Twitch profile. And I would, if I could get this stupid thing to freaking
Mark in the Funky Bunch.
I like how it's decided that I don't want the Twitch app anymore. Thank you. Stupid Twitch. Anyway, stuff pops up there in chat, or it's in the bottom of our Twitch profile. All of the money collected there goes directly to our local hospital, which is Riley Hospital for Children here in Indianapolis. That money goes to provide care for those who can't afford it, provides research into childhood illnesses and diseases, and provides for child life services to help kids be kids while they face scary stuff in the hospital. It's a great program. You should give if you can. Give what you can. Every little bit helps. If you'd like to know more, you'd like to participate yourself, you can visit extra-life.org to sign up yourself and play games and heal kids. X for doubt. What are we doubting?
Dutch not being sassy.
Who? What?
Dutch not being sassy.
Oh, no, I've never heard of that. I don't know what you're talking about right now. Okay, I need to click that so our rolls pop up. Cool, there we go. Maybe we're under control now. I mean, as much as we've ever been under control. When we last left our crew, adventuring crew, they had struck out through the woods from Vallaki to a landmark known as the Old Bone Grinder, which they, found out was because they ground bones there, mostly of children, and made dream cakes out of them. That being not a very nice thing to do, our team purged the windmill of said hags shortly before, Teloch did stuff that made most of it collapse. So,
and Lothar got lit.
Yeah, and Lothar got lit because Lothar.
I mean, he probably is still lit.
He did eat, cakes made of kids. Hopefully, he doesn't become addicted to it. He goes around trying to eat kids.
Oh,
Man, it wouldn't be the weirdest thing. So, I bought a bike. Okay. Anywho, that is where we left off. So we were figuring out what to do next.
I believe you mentioned there were children on the third floor. We didn't.
Yeah, we got kids in our possession.
Yes,
is that a threat or a promise?
Kids in your possession.
Yeah, we rescued some, and we really need a long rest. I'm almost out of spells.
I could go for a nap.
Well, you're not going to do it in the windmill because
No.
A stiff breeze is going to knock that thing over.
All right, so assuming we're outside of the windmill with this pile of kids, can we start asking them, do you guys know where you're from? Do you know who your phone number, your mom and dad?
We're from Barovia.
Aw, kiddo. Do you know the name of the village you're from?
They are from Vallaki.
Vallaki? Oh, that's not great. We're just going to leave you at the gate, and you'll figure yourselves out,
We're
right?
gonna point you in the direction of the gate. Gate's over there, kids. Have fun.
You don't think they'll let us in with kids?
I think they'll easily let us in.
Ever let you back in again.
and immediately lock us up and probably, I don't know, steal all our stuff, beat the hell out of us, try us.
You guys have stuff?
Yeah, that's all right. Scent looks extra smart because he's wearing glasses, but it's okay. Not better at all. Thanks
I
for
mean,
asking.
Extra smart, but not
And again,
really.
if I put on the regular pair, not the old guy ones, they are blue as
Who
well.
put them both on?
So they're just more smoky blue than yours are, I think. I don't know what that even means.
Smoke them if you got them.
They're very dapper.
Well, not only is putting both of them on a bad idea, I can't see with them on anyway at the computer screen because old.
Ooh, if you put one on
Anywho.
going one way and then turn the other one to where they're going the other way, does it make it to where you're not wearing glasses at all?
Maybe, but then I still couldn't see. So
I don't think that's how it works.
I'll try it
so
someday.
if we got a load of kids in our possession and we need to get them back to their
Well,
village,
yeah,
even if
2
we're not going
kids.
into the
I don't know if
village,
I'd qualify that as a load, but
more than 0 kids.
if we have a non-zero amount of kids,
Yeah. I'd say we load them up in the back of the chariot, and Dolly and Dot can ride along with them, and we can have Lothar push, and we'll get these kids back, and then move about our day.
But Lothar only has like what, 10 hit points?
18.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
it's fine. Fine with what's happening right now.
About how far from Valaki are we? Like a day's?
Yeah,
Wander.
it took a day.
Okay.
So yep.
I
Glad
say
to be
we
back.
A long rest.
I say we rest. I can create my hut.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
doing pretty good, so I can keep an eye out and keep watch.
Yep, I want to rest.
Was there anything else up on the third floor? Or is it just like the kids and cages?
There is no third floor anymore, thanks to somebody.
Did I bring
Uh,
anything fun from the third floor down?
Double Scruffed says "Hail Heroes," and I'm still trying to figure out who he's talking to or who
We're
they're talking
heroes.
We're heroes.
Strahd?
to. Okay, so taking a break, throwing up a hut.
Going up a hut.
All right, you are able to get a long rest.
Long
So, logistically, I'm assuming Lothar in the hut can get Dolly and Dot in there with no problem, so they can rest with us, right?
20-foot diameter thing, I think. Yeah, I think so.
Perfect.
That's
There's
going to
also
be
a
pretty crowded.
20%
but
chance that I
sure.
eat them, so
Yeah.
just note
So there you
that.
go.
10-foot radius, 20-foot diameter. That's plenty of room.
That's what she said.
You'd have to outstrength them, and I'm not overly concerned about that happening.
So was there anything on the top floor of the windmill?
There were some
anyway?
kids, and then you ran out because it was about to fall apart. So
Oh.
I poked my head in and percepted and did not see anything, so Scent is convinced that there's nothing in there and that it is too dangerous to go check. If we want to sift through rubble, we can probably give it a good bonk and then check later.
right,
That's an
Just-
option.
Just go over and give it a push. Step back a little bit.
I want to ask the kids if they know anything about the.
Oh, I'm
like,
sorry. They're
markings
from
that were on
Barovia, not from Valaki.
Where's Barovia at from here?
Everywhere?
Barovia is now the village of Barovia is off to the east. So it's like under the roll there. You go past, like, there's Sarah Falls. Remember, you went past there. It's over underneath our rolling panel somewhere.
So, is it a day or longer?
It's probably still a day because you could go on the road and not
Let's get,
through the woods.
it's been a while since we've been in Barovia. Let's go visit Barovia.
Yeah. We'll spread
we're
our
from
own
up
special
there.
brand of justice.
Our own special brand of justice. All right, so you get your long rest in, you pack everything up, throw kids. The kids are
What are their names?
Freak. Literally, Freek. Freak. The boy is 7. The girl, Myrtle, is about 5. They are pretty clear. They don't really want to go home.
Why don't you want to go home?
Our parents sold us to the hags for dream cakes.
I would very much like to meet your parents.
Seconded. Also, would you rather have an internship working for us in the coffin maker shop? I believe we would treat you better than your parents.
Me?
Realistically, I'd rather take them to like the Danica, the innkeeper and folk, to see if they can take care of them, and then go visit their
that's probably
parents to have a conversation.
So to Wallachia to sneak in?
Like, I just feel like we could build something special here, you know? Train them young, they grow up, it's very Spartan-like, except, you know, more like opportunistic corporation of stealing and turning things on fire.
Or we could make them magic brownies.
Right. We could make magic brownies out of them.
No.
We still have 2 magic brownies, and I'm not comfortable holding them. I give them to Zeen. Here, deal with these.
It's getting dark fast, man. We know those are made out of ground children.
Yeah, I don't want them.
Here, please, allow me to assist you with this.
Just crush them.
No, who had them? Who had them?
Zeen has them now.
Okay, so Zeen's got them. Zeen, I reach my hands out for the stupid
Here,
cupcakes.
you can have the cakes.
I immediately drop them on the ground and step on them.
Oh, I could have done that, but you're probably better at stepping and crushing things than
There you
I am.
go. Done. It's already done. I do this deliberately with much tact. It's very impressive, my display of stamping on sweet confectionery made of children.
I feel like Lothar is just going to be picking up bits from the dirt.
Not that I would
just
put
like
eating dirt behind or out of his reach of skills, but this way, it's resolved. Let's carry on.
Okay. They actually Freak, which is just not a good name.
It's actually a freaks.
His parents,
you know, it's very Game of Thrones. It sounds like Reek. Can we change it to like Fred or something?
His parents need hurt for naming him Freak. Tell you, do you know Ismark and Irina? We really like them.
We do.
Maybe we could go live with them.
We happen to be good
like
friends with them. Let us go discuss with them, and if necessary, share diplomacy with your parents.
How do they know Ismark and Irina?
Because they
From
were
the
all
same
from
village, aren't
Barovia.
they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know how big the village was.
We saw what? 4 people?
Yeah, we would have no idea since we explored none of it.
Right.
Yeah,
But this,
we've been spending
I
a lot of
mean,
time.
you haven't like buzzed through any place that was like water deep ish. You know what I mean?
Right.
They all qualify as villages or burgs, which is why they have a burgomaster.
Yeah. When we get there, we can probably just wave down a crow and have them deliver the message for us, so they can meet us outside. Because I'm not too keen on going inside the village unless we absolutely need to.
You don't think they forgot about us yet?
Yeah, I always forget about the person that burglarizes my house 2 days later. That's like the amount of time it takes, and then I never remember that it happened. I don't think they're ever going to forget about us.
Ever.
Oh, snap.
Look, if I learned anything from video games, and I haven't, it's that anybody you mess with will eventually forget what you did after roughly a day's time.
I don't know. Have you ever kicked a chicken in Skyrim? Because
they remember that your corpse is buried over there.
It's funny,
Reminds
they
me-
will attack you and try to steal your money after watching you suck the soul out of a dragon.
Yeah,
Kick a
yeah,
chicken,
that was
and
always
they're all
funny.
over you.
Or did you ever play Fable? The entire town will give you a name if you like bully the chickens.
Yes.
Chicken chaser.
Yeah,
Chicken chaser.
exactly.
Okie dokie. So you are able to go back through the woods with no incident to the outskirts of the village of Valaki, hauling Freak and Myrtle in a floating dragon or giant skull,
Nice.
towed by 2 goats. Now what?
Okay. If they're within 100 feet, I can message him, but I doubt we can't get. They're farther, probably deeper in the town than 100 feet.
Unfortunately,
Any
yes.
crows? You can message a crow. They should be able to get our message to the innkeep.
Ooh, good point. Hopefully, it's a crow that's smart.
I mean, we'll find
Hopefully
out.
It's a crow that's smart.
Lothar doesn't think any
If you-
crows are smart.
If you message it and all you get back is caca caca, try again.
Caca. Well, that's just someone checking to see if mute's on.
I think I'm the only one that, or Bob and I might be the only ones that get that reference. Maybe Andrew too. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, we've established the caca caca and tookie tookie don't work.
So now
That's cool.
what are you doing? You go
Sir,
to
Is there a crow somewhere within 120 feet?
sure, you could find a crow.
I want to try whispering to it, saying, "We need to talk to Ismark and Irina, and we're not allowed in the city."
Caca.
Okay, that was a real crow.
It was an actual crow.
Sint, do you want to sneak in? I can keep trying crows, but there's probably a lot of real crows.
I'm on my 12th
I mean,
crow.
I can probably sneak in, go up over the wall, and get through town pretty easily.
I get
What
that
do
you'd
you,
like to think that?
Yeah, so if I wanted to just find the the most unguarded section of wall using my knowledge of thievening, go up over it and then make my way to the inn quickly and then get back out again after having talked to Irina, what would you want me to roll to get into there?
Let's roll a stealthy thing.
Let's see if I'm a stealthy thing. 21's okay stealth.
That's a pretty good stealth. I mean, assuming you're not trying this in like the blistering sunlight of midday.
Well, I think it wasn't at night when we left, so it's night when we're arriving to the village.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, if you take your long rest and
Or
whatnot.
very early morning.
Yeah, you can get in. It's dark. Yeah, you're able to get in and make your way to the inn where you could leave a message.
Okay. Yeah, I go to the inn.
Okie dokie. You get to the inn. Danica is out there, cleaning up, preparing for the day and whatnot because they start early.
Yeah, I mosey up. I'm like, hey, how you feeling? Last time we saw each other, you kind of got blowed up a little bit, which was not my fault, but things happen.
I do feel a little bit better, thank you.
Excellent. I'm happy to hear that.
Should you be in town? That seems like a bad idea.
I do lots of things I shouldn't do, and you know what? It keeps working out fine. So, fun fact: we found some kids. And did you know the dream cakes that people are selling are made out of dead kids?
That's always been the rumor, but we didn't really know. It was kind of like a secret recipe.
Yeah. Well,
Consider
we know
it
for sure
confirmed.
now.
They kept telling us it was 11 herbs and spices, but no one knew what that really meant.
I think spices are. I think the 11 herbs were actually like 11 kids named herb.
We can certify that it's made of nightmare fuel and small children. Please do not
That's
eat
pretty
them.
terrible.
Well, that's pretty terrible.
You got any extra? You
will-
might throw them out. So, speaking of which, we got a couple of kids that would like to hang out with Ismark and Irina. I'm sure they'd be fine with it because I'm not giving them a choice. It's going to happen. But I'm not going to be able to sneak these kids through town because, kids are terrible about sneaking in. Can you, send somebody out to come collect them?
Yes, I can send someone to collect them about midday at the
That
same
works.
place we
Whatever's
met before.
convenient. Perfect. Whatever's convenient.
Perfect.
And can I steal some rations from you? Because, those kiddos... Actually, no, I have gold on me right now. Can I buy some rations off of you?
What? Where did you get
I
gold?
know, I have all of the party's gold still.
Give it back.
Lothar.
Oh, you still have my gold? No, wait, I have my 1500 gold.
Nope,
You
you
have
gave
it
it
in
to
your
him.
inventory, but you gave it to me.
Oh,
you
did
you
I?
were high
Yeah.
and you forgot.
You did.
You were high on kid cake.
Remember?
You
When
were,
I
you
bought
were
the
high
dream
on
cakes
kids.
with our money?
Okay, I took it out of my inventory.
Dude, that's what happens when you snort child truffles. Don't do it.
Child troubles. All right, so yes, she will have someone meet you at the same place you met before, outside the walls, near the woods, at
Excellent.
midday.
Sweet. All right.
Or does she?
She's gonna... I believe her. All right, and I want to try to make my way out of town, hopefully stealthily.
Okie dokie. Let's have a stealth roll.
That's better. 27.
Yeah, that'll do it. I mean, no one's they think you fled. They really don't expect you to come back. So,
Yeah. No one's looking around for a giant cat person. I just pull my trench coat up. Nobody notices.
As we're waiting for the kids to get picked up, can I ask them if they know anything about the pillars with the engravings marked on them? If they know what they might represent exactly, if there's any specific message it's trying to deliver to anybody that's using it?
we don't. I don't know anything about that. The hags went there often. I don't know.
Did they take other kids out there? Did you see anything like that?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
I don't know. We were in cages.
Well, that's a bummer. Yeah, I don't know what else we could do for them, or any other information we might be able to get out of them.
Yeah, they're 5 and 7. It's probably
Right,
going to
yeah.
be a lot.
I figured it was a long shot.
Some sort of existential religious track's probably not going to help. But yeah, so there you go. And Sint makes it back out to you. Assuming that's a thing you're going to do, you are able to go to the same place you met Danica before. And, do your thing. Pass off the chillins.
Yeah. All right, you guys be good. And you need code names, so you can't just keep calling each other by your real names or your parents might find you. So your code names are going to be...
Walker and Texas
go
Ranger.
with- Oh, that is perfect.
Cookie let's call them Cookie and Brownie.
Oh God.
Oh, that's a little too on the nose, isn't it? Don't you think that's a little bit wrong? That's the name of the two kids we squished before we
Flour
left.
and dough. Smack.
Oh, Hansel and Gretel. Aw.
Hansel and Gretel.
What were
Again,
their
feeling real
parents'
on the
names?
nose. Oh yeah, do you know your address?
Might be able to find mom and
Yeah,
dad.
it's 126. It's Evergreen Terrace.
We live at 1234 Internet Street.
Yeah.
On Barovia
And
Avenue, next to
Barovia.
Barovia Court.
Right
Do we pay the
next to
parents to
the
visit?
next to the 7-Eleven.
Yes, let
I
us
mean-
impart diplomacy upon them with great effect.
I mean,
Okay, so now you're going to the village of Barovia. Is that correct?
do we
You're going
Yes.
to the village of
Okay,
Barovia
yeah.
to punish parents of children.
We're police now.
Not punish, converse with.
Murder. Oh,
Murder.
yes. Converse.
You know, imparting,
Diplomacy.
Diplomat.
tweaking their ethical and moral compass. We're repairmen. That's it. There we go.
With fire.
Okay. All right, so let's see. Do we have an encounter? Should I give you an encounter?
While we're walking along figuring that out, I look at Lothar. I'm like, hey, how you doing, buddy? You feeling a little bit less, woo?
Yeah, after taking the long rest, I'm feeling better.
That's good. I'm happy to hear that. And I hand him back the gold. I'm like, make sure you keep this safe.
What the?
Okay.
Did you collect any of the hag teeth?
You forgot.
No.
I hope we did. I hope not.
That was the whole reason you bum rushed the door. Teeth.
Oh shit, you're right. I actually forgot about that.
Oh my
When
God.
your head was kind of musty with fuzzy.
I mean,
Wait.
between being absolutely looped and dying, or nearly dying twice, I feel like forgetting about the teeth is perfectly normal.
How much
Yeah.
gold did I have? Like 15 something.
Whatever you minus, just put it right back. Like 1500, I think sounds right.
I'll just do.
I mean, it
1500.
doesn't really matter. There's nothing to spend gold on.
I'm going to say 12. You had 12.
It might as well be a billion.
It was at least 12, yeah.
If you were actually talking to Lothar, he would have believed you.
Here's your gold back. 12.
Got it. Make sure it's all there.
right. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Yep, it's all here.
As you are you heading down the road to the village of Barovia, or?
Yep.
Okay. As you were heading down the road, you see off to the side, something along a tree line just off the road.
Well, that's going to be another Teloch corpse.
It
Please no.
it looks, looks like a bundle of rags or something, as near as you can tell. From a distance. From a distance.
All right, let's check it out.
Why?
Poke it with a stick.
Poke it with a stick, nothing happens. But the does seem like there's something in the bundle of rags.
So
Still like a
I've got
probably
an
your
arrow
size.
knocked on the on the longbow, just in case, providing Overwatch.
I think Teloch should grab it. Everything it belongs to him that we find.
All right. Yeah, I'll grab it. Let's
Okay.
see what we got.
I mean,
Famous
it's
last
heavy.
words.
You're not just like picking it up. It's heavy.
Okay.
But you can unwind it, and there is, in fact, a body inside.
Oh God.
Mhm.
Is it me
Do we
again?
recognize?
It looks a lot like scent.
What?
Ooh.
Do I see this?
You do.
I shoot it.
Okay.
It worked the last couple of times. We saw, phantom dead body clones of Teloch in the woods, spooky like, and shooting it usually dispelled it. So I shoot it.
Nope. It is.
Thwang.
It makes
Right
a
into Teloch's
juicy
hands.
thwack sound. and actually sticks in
And
a
it's
legit
still
corpse.
and it still looks like scent.
It does.
I am so sorry. I thought that would work. Shall I shoot it again?
Why are you apologizing to me?
Nothing like-
I'm not dead.
Because it
second.
looks
As
like
far
you,
as you
and
know.
it appears to be dead.
Dun, dun,
Maybe-
dun, dun.
Oh, we all look alike to you. Is that how it is?
Maybe
In this instance, I will just say yes. Now, please cease your talking.
maybe this is the real scent, and we have a fake scent in disguise.
It's
My
like
arrow-
it's like an
I have
air
another arrow
freshener.
knocked,
It's a
and
fake
as soon as-
scent.
And as soon as you say that, my arrow pointing at the body goes just a little bit to the left to aim its scent.
I don't.
Uh,
I don't.
can I
think
check?
I'm fake.
It's the air freshener.
We
The
appear to
fake
be
scent.
in a conundrum. Give me guidance so that I can enact diplomacy.
Sort of like that
Wanna-
smell when you spray the citrus stuff in the bathroom, you know, after you go, and then you get that citrus smell.
I want to
Yeah.
investigate the body.
Yeah, pull some pockets. Is it actually dead?
Yeah, it's for sure dead.
Okay.
Do I
I don't know what
recognize him?
I don't know what checking the pockets, how that got you there, but
Oh, see if he has anything.
it doesn't seem to. But it
Does it have a magic sword?
scent. You are reasonably sure that's you.
I mean, maybe I'm dead.
I shoot it again.
And here comes the weird music, just randomly.
I don't know. I'm having an
Sometimes-
existential crisis.
Sometimes Sirenscape is so on point.
Like, if that's me, but I'm me, we can't both be me. One of the me's has to be the real me.
Or does it? Dun,
Bum,
dun.
bum, bum.
I step forward and pull my 2 arrows out of the dead scent. This is distressing and does not make logic. I will go sit and meditate. Please let me know when you require me to dismember something.
Okay. Right now, the music is seeming kind of cheerful. I don't know what's doing.
All right, well,
Should we at least
I can't
bury
make him
it?
be not dead to figure out what's going on, so
All right.
Should we bury him?
why?
It's
Mother
a-
Nature takes care of them. You just leave them out. When somebody dies, why do you bury them? You just leave them out, and then everybody feasts, and then the cycle renews.
All right.
Don't you bury everything, though?
Are you about to sing Hakuna Matata there, Catboy?
You bury shit, so the stink goes away.
Hey, Lothar, do you want a cat's paw?
Absolutely.
It's obviously not lucky. Look what the last owner got out of it.
And he had 4 of them.
He doesn't care. Cat's paw.
I wanna
Puts it in
try
his
to-
backpack. Oh shit.
Like this.
Okay. You now have a cat's paw in your backpack. It's bleeding.
No, if
on
I keep this
everything.
up, I can put together an entire animal.
Frankenstein's
The
animal.
abbot can help.
Yeah, we can go back to the Frankenstein place, and he can make it alive for you.
Can I borrow one of the goats for a liver?
No, you
Oh,
keep
fight,
your hands
fight,
off of Dolly
fight.
and Dot.
I need a kidney and a liver.
You know, Dutch, no, I haven't actually smelled a decaying corpse, at least not a human one. And I'm kind of hoping most people haven't.
Then you have it lived,
Yes.
Mark.
When you leave it outside, it doesn't decay for long before it gets nommed up. It's when you have it someplace that it's safe that it sticks around for a while.
I recall that in some cultures, they call this a sky burial.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Also, I mean,
out.
burying one, they still decay and they still smell, and that's the reason cadaver dogs can find an old grave that has nothing left in it because it still smells.
There's still some scent. Ah,
Ah. I see what you did there. I don't approve, but I see.
no,
All
the
right,
way it's
so-
supposed to work is when you know you're going to die, you wander off by yourself and you just die.
And you just do a thing. All right.
Are there any like embroiderings on the rags, like they were killed at a Hyatt or something?
What?
I don't know.
Are there
No.
Is there- are there
I
any
don't,
like
even, I don't know what that
besides-
means, but no.
besides the stabbing? Is there any other way we can tell how it died?
Actually, you don't see anything. I mean, that doesn't seem to be an obvious cause of death, except 2 arrow holes that seem, post-mortem, if you will.
They seem fresh.
Well, fresh-ish.
All right, we're just gonna leave it then and keep wandering off. All right.
Yeah, we really should stop digging in people's trash that they're leaving alongside the road. This is Barovia.
Yeah.
We're
yeah.
not gonna find anything.
I feel
fun.
like this is the equivalent of finding like a half-eaten cheeseburger on the side of the road. We
Exactly.
should just leave it.
Strahd probably tossed this out on his carriage ride back to his.
I've eaten
Castle.
cheeseburger, dude. It's like food,
In Barovia, that'd be gold.
right?
I feel like
Yeah.
this is just a trap.
Could sell something.
The
Could sell that for
whole
something.
place is a trap.
And I
Entire
would
joint
also,
is a
The
trap.
whole realm is trap.
out of character,
Quite
I would
literally.
point out that I don't think any of you guys went with me when I snuck into the last town, so that was a couple of hours when I was unaccounted for.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Oh,
Stop
suddenly
helping
now we're all
yourself.
gonna become Sherlock Holmes and piece something like that together. Come on.
It seems unlikely, but
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we could have all been replaced at the same time, and no one would have been the wiser.
True.
I'm pretty sure I've just been dead this whole time.
Probably.
This is a Sixth Sense situation. sense.
I see what you did there. Stop doing that.
Puns don't get better, they just get old.
All right. So, what's the plan, kids?
Kick it back in the ditch, keep going.
Let's head back to Barovia.
I help roll it in the ditch with my foot. And then we
Okay.
plod on.
You plod on and arrive at the village of Barovia. What you got there, Barovia? Maybe. All right. What's going on?
Well, let's go find the parents.
All right. You make your way to 126 Evergreen Terrace, Barovia, 90210. And you come, well, they weren't. Actually, there's 2 sets of parents. They weren't brother and sister. But you can come to the first house. This would be Freak's parents. It's just a terrible name. Let's say it's pronounced Freck. It's a smallish, rundown little, looks like, a 3-room cottage kind of affair. What you doing?
I want to check out the windows to see if anybody's home.
I go up and knock on the door.
Okay, you knock on the door while Teloch is looking in the windows. There is no response to your knocking. Teloch,
So I Lothar the door.
you can look
Yeah, who's
in
playing
and see that it looks like there's someone sort of on the floor, like sitting on the floor and like leaning back against a wall in the main room.
Are they holding anything or like looking at anything or just kind of spaced out?
They're spaced out, I guess, is the best. Like their head is laid back, kind of looking up.
All right. I let the group know that I see somebody. It looks like they're just perched up on the wall. In the window, is it locked?
No.
All right. I'll open the window.
Is the
And-
front door locked?
It is not.
Just let him. Let this
I
happen.
walk right in.
Okay. You walk right in. You find yourself in the main room / kitchen / tiny area. Again, like I said, it's not a big place. Off of this room, there's like what looks like a bedroom, and then like a partitioned area. Looks like someone made a bedroom out of, essentially blankets or something strung up across an opening to make another room. This room combines like living area, kitchen, the whole thing. It's dirty, doesn't look good. And sitting on the floor, not moving, is a man, looks to be in his 30s. Is, like I said, setting legs out on the floor, like leaning back against the wall.
I crouch down beside him and give him a good rap on the cheek, see if it rouses him awake.
He kind of gives you the whole thing and then turns to look at you and just is, no one's home.
And I'm sorry, I missed. So you said is it just him that's in here, or is it both of
just
them are in
him.
here? Okay.
Nope, just him.
Does anybody else come into the house? The tiny, dirty house?
No.
All right, I grab.
Well, I don't know. That's up to you guys.
Well, yeah, that's what I was asking. I was asking the group.
Nah.
I'll stay outside and wrap around the back.
I'm gonna go inside and create an illusion of his
Black
kid.
table.
I just keep
Okay.
watch outside. I closed the door too, so you guys are in there with the door closed in case diplomacy ensues.
I'm
Yeah,
creating
so-
an illusion of his kid where he can see it.
So he's out of it, non-responsive, but alive.
Yes.
Seems like the dream cake probably got the better of him.
Probably doing exactly what it's supposed to do.
Yeah,
So,
that's your
yeah.
guess. I mean,
He
I
ate a dream cake, which could have been his own kid.
I step outside. He is non-responsive, comatose nearly. I am assuming it is the dream cake, and its effects have not worn off yet, if they will ever wear off at all. There is not much diplomacy to dispense.
Should we go kick him?
However, this structure
Bet he
is
has two
definitely-
hands.
This structure is flammable. Perhaps he will learn a lesson in hell. We could light him on fire. I feel like that would be justice.
I feel like justice would be selling him to somebody else.
True.
Or taking
Correct.
the gold
But
that
I
he
don't know who
bought.
would be willing to buy him.
Ooh, or taking the gold that he had. That sounds like a great idea. I want to go search for that. Well, he probably already spent it on dream cakes.
Yeah,
Addict.
I'm gonna search the house. I'm still in there. There's an illusion of his kid in the corner. I want to see what else is in this house.
you look around and don't find much of anything. Like I said, it's not a very big place. You find some dirty clothes. Oddly, you don't see any female clothing. So you don't know where mom might be. And you find maybe 12 coppers.
And this who's broke.
Yeah, now I just feel bad for him. Like, I get that he sold his kid to certain death, but it's not like this guy's got anything going on for him.
Let's just take his copper and leave.
Yeah, I'm not taking his copper. Lothar, it's for you. You can have the shiny coins.
Okay. I take all 12 copper.
Okay. What's up next?
Let's go visit the other parent.
Okay. You
All
go
I have
to
is
a depressing tour.
This village is
All I-
so depressing. I know why we left it early now.
Correct. All I feel after this escapade is depression, and as a robot, I do not like it.
It's almost like people took dream cakes to try and escape their lives.
Weird.
Weird.
I am still of the opinion that fire will solve all of this. Plus,
Purge it with fire.
the heat and light will make me happy.
Well, here's a question for you. You know that souls can't escape Barovia, so he's not really going to hell, even if he has a soul.
He should
At
be
best, he just
recycled.
gets recycled and gets a new life.
You know what? What I'm hearing is push the reset button. You know, maybe we're doing this guy a favor. Let's just.
I
do
don't.
it.
I
Just-
don't think
just
it's our
fire him.
place to do that. We should just leave him a note and one of my daggers that lets him know that there aren't going to be any more dream cakes, and it's up to him if he wants to hit that reset button or not.
We can give him the spooky staff, and he can have the worst dreams ever.
Ooh, that's a really good idea.
Yeah, but what if he starts using it and becomes evil and then we can fight him.
Yeah, I feel like we could probably find some better utility with that spooky staff.
Realistically, I feel like the worst punishment is to just leave him, knowing that he's never going to see another ounce of relief unless
Yeah.
he turns his life around.
Correct.
Or his 12 copper.
Yeah, we already left him alone in his house, comatose. I feel like the punishment is already done.
Okie dokie. You make your way to the other home, which frankly doesn't look a lot different.
Knock on the door.
You knock on the door and there is no response.
The door locked?
It's not.
Let's go say hi.
You walk into kind of the same living conditions, not looking too good, and in here you find a man and a woman, both laying on a pallet type mattress, and both apparently also near comatose.
They have 12 copper as well.
Maybe.
Hey, Lothar, why don't you give it a quick peek, see if you can find some shinies for your pocket.
I search.
You find 2 silver pieces.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, they're loaded.
Definitely his lucky day.
All right, well, this has been a depressing turn of events.
Now that Lothar's rich.
Moving on
You've
now.
increased your overall wealth by less than 0.1%, and now you feel rich.
Hey, that's a good return
Is
for
it-
him.
Is it the number of coins? Like, if I gave you 50 copper pieces for those 2 gold pieces, would you be good with that? Would that just feel like the best trade ever? Noted.
That's a Shel Silverstein poem.
Well, this is probably if a steady supply of dream cakes coming, this is probably the last time when no one was paying attention to us when we were like calling for people to come out.
Maybe. They're going to be real unhappy now that supply has been stifled.
While we're walking along away from Sad Depression House, I managed to pick up 3 decent-looking stones along the side of the road, all relatively, I don't know, about 2 inches in size and relatively smooth. And I walk over to Lothar and I say, "Here you go, big guy. I will give you 3 of these for the 2 coins that you have. You can use these as projectiles, and you have more than the coins."
Lothar has a lot more than 2 coins, but sold.
Sweet. I have 2 silver. You gained 3 smooth spherical rocks.
I do have a pouch with 1,000 ball bearings in it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but that's meta knowledge. No one's thinking of that right now. I'm adding 2 silver to my character sheet.
All right. So this has been a really great, depressing. I was hoping for justice, and all I got was sad. Teloch, what are we gonna do, man? We need an adventure.
Right?
is this
It's
on
almost
me?
like, you know, you guys are in like the saddest place on earth and are like, oh my God, why would people be evil? Because, well, they're trying to escape.
All right. Let me look at my notes. What did we say we were gonna
Like
do
I'm
last?
betting 0 for 1,000 on good ideas, and I don't think I've had a bad idea come out of Teloch. Interesting
I give you a
ideas.
bad idea. I
Is
Like
there
when
any
you
other-
blow
give you
up
a bad
floors.
idea.
That's fun.
Is there any other places inside this village that we want to visit? I mean, we had the creepy kid house. We had the cemetery with the vampire, the church with a vampire in the basement. We want to see if there's anything else. Is there any big mansion type houses?
You know, there is there's a tavern here because you met Ismark there. There's a mercantile.
You know, we can go to the mercantile. There's nothing to. I mean, I bet you they couldn't stop us if we wanted something.
What the heck is happening to us? We have the money if we wanted something.
There's
gonna
the
start-
Burger
Look, we're not going to get
Meisters.
rich if we spend it. We just got to keep operating like we're poor and have nothing. That's how we're going to get ahead.
I don't approve of this.
I mean, I'd like to ask around town to see if anyone has seen Rictavio.
He's
That's a good
dead.
idea.
He's
He's
absolutely
probably long dead. He probably went to fight Strahd and got eaten, but you know, maybe.
You have not.
Sure.
Well, no one has recently seen Rictavio.
Shocker.
I mean, you know that he had been through here before, and then set up in Vallaki, but has not been seen back through.
Let's go to the tavern. See if there's any news of any sort whatsoever.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Isn't this the tavern where like some of the dudes were spies?
Yep.
We don't.
That's literally every
Actually,
tavern, but sure.
It's one of the things. Spies don't really matter anymore because you know Strahd has shown up a couple times and even offers us a charity. You know, to your castle service.
Yeah. Like meta knowledge, that was like 4 levels ago, so I'm feeling a lot more confident about running into him.
True.
I mean, we can go sneak into the castle, but let's go to the tavern and see if there's any new news. Now that we know the lay of the land, kind of.
Alright.
Okay, you can head into the tavern.
I mean, we have a lot more knowledge about Barovia than we did when we first got here.
True.
So Teloch, what are we gonna do?
I don't like being the leader, but
It's the Teloch and Zeen show now.
all right. Yeah, let's hit the tavern. Do we see? This is where the where like the wolf hunter people were. Right?
Actually, no,
This is where
that
we-
was
That's
in
not this one.
Vallaki.
Oh, okay. Bummer. I got 'em mixed up. Okay. Yeah. Is there anybody in here that we do recognize?
This is where you met Irina and Ismark the first time.
Right.
And later Irina. You probably would recognize the barkeep, although you may not remember his name.
Yeah. I'll go chat
And there
with
are
him. real
a
quick.
handful of like Vistani looking folks in there.
All right.
So what do
Yeah.
you
I'll go up to the barkeep and I'll ask him if he knows of any of those like glowing stones that we've been looking for. I think that's important to get that last one. And if there's any rumors or anything that he may have heard, just in his day to day.
But I don't know about that stone thing. I don't know what that is.
I mean, has anyone mentioned coming across anything weird or seeing something that was, oddly more powerful than it should have been? Anything along those lines?
I
Anything
don't
like that?
I don't think so. I have heard
Hmm.
nothing.
All right. Anyone you find a book or like a magic book anytime recently? One of my friends lost one. I was checking to see if maybe somebody had come across it.
I don't think so. I have heard nothing.
Like nothing about that or nothing at all.
I've heard nothing about anyone finding a book.
All right. Any other fun stories, maybe?
Yeah, you're being real cagey about this not hearing anything thing.
But the wine deliveries are maybe picking up again. I don't know. I heard that Kraz got some wine. We might get some soon.
Yeah, that was we kind of helped with that one, which is why if you help us, we can get this ball rolling a little bit faster. So, anything coming along, anything jogging your memory.
Uh, no, I don't. I don't know what you're looking for. I've heard of no stones, magic stones, no magic rocks. I've heard of no books.
All right, I got my roll to work again. Does a 15 insight do anything? Does it indicate if he's lying or
I mean,
gives any
seems
sort of
like
clue?
he's probably on the level. I mean,
All right.
Is there anything exciting in town?
are you jesting with me now?
Is there anything that's causing people problems that needs to be beaten down?
Thank you for the tip, Dutch.
Thanks, Dutch.
Thanks, Dutch. You're awesome.
I'm sorry. What was the question again?
Is there anything in town that seems to be bothering people that needs beaten down? That needs to be straightened out? We're trying to find something good to do, and it's really hard to find something good to do in there.
It's Barovia. I mean, there's always something bad happening, right?
Where's the last time something bad happened in this town? We'll go correct the wrong.
Daily. Everybody is hungry. We haven't had wine in months. I don't
Oh,
think
and
I understand the question.
There's not gonna be any more dream cakes.
Okay, well that's not the good news either.
We just pile it on now.
Well, would you consider it worse news than finding out that dream cakes are comprised mostly of innocent child?
I don't do dream cakes, so you know.
Excellent. Then this should mean nothing to you.
So I'm sorry, hey, Liam, can you summon like a boatload of food for everybody?
No.
You don't have to create food or water or anything?
It's never been a problem. We've always grabbed all the food from every town we've ever been in. We still
I
have a
know.
wagon full of food.
But
Why
yeah,
don't we just give them that?
I was just kind of curious. Maybe we can, feed the hungry, set up a soup kitchen.
We go from being policemen to. Do I even have the create food? I don't think.
There is a great food.
Now I
No, I
want
know.
a
I just
donut. Thanks
don't
a
even
lot.
think it's in my spells to prepare. Oh, I could. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I mean, I guess, but no, I don't have it prepared.
I mean, there's 45 pounds of food and 30 gallons of water.
Yeah, that I guess I could have prepared that spell. I didn't know it was going to be a thing.
You didn't know you were gonna have to Jesus it up today and split that bread out.
I can't even successfully priest it up. I was in no, I wasn't gonna try and Jesus it up.
Jesus it up.
But I mean,
No, just I guess we're gonna not do any good deeds. I mean, I wouldn't be, I don't know, not much exciting. We can go to the mercantile, see if there's anything there to
Well,
buy.
I think you guys met Mad Mary the last time you were here, who is still missing her child, but you've had no sign of the child or anything since.
That's been like weeks ago.
That
We
was,
can go
yeah,
see
that
if
was a
she,
while ago.
I mean, any path we have is cold, and most likely her kid has now been a crab cake. I mean, a dream cake.
Crab cake.
Oh, crab cake kids.
So what do you got? You guys had this whole plan, like, y'all talked about like 14 sessions of more stuff. What's
Well, unfortunately, there's not stuff to do.
I mean,
There's plenty here somewhere.
Yeah, man, I'm following
Just gotta figure
Teloch's
it out.
lead on this one.
No, don't.
knows what's
follow
up.
My lead. I don't know anything.
Stop it.
I mean, the only thing we have really is the seed, and the only other place that we haven't checked for a long while is the abbot, as I've said the last few sessions. But
Hey, we
There's the
can.
That's a
abbot.
good point.
There's
We could go tie that one off. Let's just go burn down the abbot's place.
You heard about the Amber Temple.
did we?
Yep.
You did.
Which one was that?
What's his name?
See, this is what you could be throwing out there, Teloch. Tell us what's up.
did.
Amber
In
Temple
chat,
it is.
somewhere else ago. I don't know where that stuff was. We wrote it down somewhere. It's gone now. Lost into the ether.
Who even knows where that stuff goes?
I've slept since then.
Who even knows where those things happen at?
We can revisit the city of Klutz or Klutz, whatever, the one that starts with a K.
Kresk?
Kresk.
Crap.
We can go actually to the Wizards of Wine and ask them in detail about the gym.
We already talked to them.
They
had
already
no
gave us
idea.
everything they got.
They had no idea where the third seed is. No one does.
They had no idea where the third seed is, and it's been missing for like 200 years.
Yeah, I say we just I mean,
I say Amber. What's it?
Amber
That sounds like a
Temple.
good place to go.
Amber, who's it?
Yeah, Amber Town.
Yeah, let's do
that.
it.
All right.
Maybe she needs diplomacy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what you had heard of the Amber Temple is that it was a place of great evil, and it is believed that is where Strahd received his dark powers.
Maybe that's where the stone is. The stone gives everything else crazy powers, right?
Amber is the color of her energy. I gotta find out where his place is first.
So are we set on the Amber Temple then?
Sure. I don't remember this though, and it's not.
I don't remember that either.
From last week, but
I don't remember it either. I don't even have it in my notes. I remember I've been usually writing down any notes we get.
Yeah, we met.
It sounds like a.
Somebody marked it on our map. Can't remember who that was.
they marked the bone.
That was probably Ordenkainen might have marked it.
Or Esmeralda.
Or Esmeralda, either one.
Or
I mean, Esmeralda
Cheddar.
doesn't seem to remember much.
The Amber.
She also
Temple
doesn't say a
is-
whole lot. She just follows us silently.
Well, as far as I know, she's still in Wallachia right now, isn't she?
I don't
We
know.
don't know. We stopped paying attention.
Where
to her.
did we park that NPC? I think she got hung up. She clipped on a door frame. She's stuck in Wallachia.
Aw.
So if we were told about the Amber Temple, what was it?
So from
Yeah,
the
I'm
notes,
with Liam. I'm drawing a blank on the Amber Temple.
It was known as a place of great evil, where maybe Strahd drew his powers. That's what you got.
yeah. So 2 weeks ago, I've got whoever it was we were talking to tell us about the windmill, Solinka Pass, which may be a guardhouse. Don't know if that's the same thing or two different things. I don't know. A werewolf den and the Amber Temple. So those were like locations we could have gone to. And we've done one. Amber Temple sounds cool.
Amber Temple sounds cooler than Werewolf.
Sure.
I mean, Great Evil sounds pretty dangerous, but I think we could do it. You never know until you try.
So you see at the bottom of the map there where it says Mount Gakis and points down, the Amber Temple is up there.
Okay.
Oh,
Sure, let's do it.
yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Send it.
Oh, this is an ending game. It's prologue.
Do this thing. I love this plan. I'm excited to be a part
I mean,
of
we
I
could
said
go.
send it, not end it.
We could go straight to Castle. You know.
That would be the
Strahd.
end of us, anyway.
No, it wouldn't. I think we can do it. You got the daylight thing. You can bring forth sun.
I might be more effective than the sun sword. We'll find out someday.
We stopped the Sun Sword once. That didn't really end well.
Beep 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 beep.
I mean, Lothar's done strong things since then.
He's done one successful strong thing since then. And it took
I
him
think Lothar can
like
overpower.
100 yards running.
I think Lothar can overpower Strahd now. I believe in you, Rostar. You got a cat's foot and a wolf paw.
All right, let's try it.
That's a good start.
I don't appreciate that cat's foot still.
That's fine.
All right, so to the temple. Is that what we decided
Temple.
upon? All right.
How long is it gonna take us to get there?
It will take you probably, since you got to climb as well, a good 2 days.
Will Dolly and Dot be
fine.
safe on the journey?
It's going up a mountain, so
They're goats.
Yeah, they'll be
So
fine.
yes,
well, I don't. Do all goats climb, or is that?
Dolly
Yes.
and Dot have very good climbing abilities, and I
think
will
there's
train them more if I
mountain
need
goats, and then there are goats.
So, the problem, Sid, is we don't take them with us. They probably become food.
to. Right, that's what I need to figure out, because if I gotta ditch them, then I gotta ditch them someplace safe.
Don't pitch them. We got a floating
All dwarves
chariot.
have Scottish accents. That is absolutely true. All goats
Right?
climb,
So
and all
all
dwarves
the-
have Scottish accents.
There we go. Perfect. These guys will be fine. In fact, we probably want to stick Zeen in the floating skull so that he doesn't actually know Lothar, because I feel like he's the one who's going to fail a strength check and fall off a mountain.
What, Lothar? No, me.
Okay, let's see. Are there any good encounters we want to do? Because really, most of them are below you now, and it's just kind of.
You find more Telochs and scents. Ooh. Telok, could you have, like, animated that scent and made it a zombie?
For that one, I think they had to have dropped in front of me, not been dead for a while.
Yeah,
But
they have to die in your presence, basically.
yeah. But I could have used something to protect him from decay. And they can't become undead, so that would have been fun, maybe.
All right. You are able to make your first day of travel. And I assume you're going to set up camp or something. You're not just going to keep going?
Yeah, we're not gonna travel into exhaustion. We have, I can cast the ritual hut.
Okay.
When we need to rest.
Yeah, you are able to do your day of travel. You get your rest in just fine. So if you need to, you can push another long rest. I don't think anybody's got anything they needed to refresh, but since we haven't done anything since the last long rest.
But this is the perfect time if somebody wanted to re-prepare some different spells.
I'm good.
I'm fine. I'm fine with what's happening right now. It's all good. I love this plan. All right. All right. So, and you make your second day of travel, climbing up Mount Gackus. Gesundheit? You know, though, that it is getting cold. Like, the higher you climb, it's getting cold.
Oh, good thing I'm immune.
You're immune to cold?
Not cold resistant.
Resistant to cold.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is getting really cold. It is up in the snow areas. So, I mean, we're getting to it's like minus 10 degrees kind of thing. So, if y'all don't have heat sources or magic or cold weather gear, you're going to start suffering from cold.
All right.
And then for me, it's like when it turns 50 degrees in Florida.
Yeah, kind of.
Thing is, I've already almost frozen to death once. I am very concerned about this.
I have firebolt. I can set things on fire.
You're gonna set us on fire?
That is a very short-term solution for a longish-term problem.
I've got produce flame as a cantrip that I can just kind of hold in my hand for about 10 minutes. It's gonna be.
We can say that Dutch's donation was, buying you guys some cold gear because reasons.
Yeah.
Probably
No, I
wouldn't be a
like
bad
it.
idea.
Thanks, Dutch.
Yeah, because it gets to minus 10 Fahrenheit or minus 23 Celsius. It's getting cold. That is, yeah, I like that one. Terry Pratchett's a genius.
That is a great quote.
Mhm.
Oh, how are Dolly and Dot going to hold up in this kind of weather? I feel like
Oh,
they'd be fine. This
Yeah,
is
they're
normal
fine.
weather.
They're like long-haired goats. They're literally wearing Angora coats.
I hug them and I tell them I'm glad they're okay.
Okay.
You guys are just built for this, aren't you? You sweetiekins.
So you find a snow-swept gravel road climbing the mountainside as it travels north from the Zolinka Pass. As you climb farther, the road fades away under a covering of snow, but it takes you far enough to It takes you far enough to see the facade of some kind of temple carved into the sheer mountainside ahead. The front of the structure is 50 feet high and has 6 alcoves containing 20-foot tall statues. Each statue is carved from a single block of amber and depicts a faceless, hooded figure, its hands pressed together in a gesture of prayer. Between the two innermost statues is a 20-foot tall archway with a staircase leading down. Dun, 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 dun. And you note that Starscream is joking. Anyway, yeah. Number one, none of you have ever seen that much amber in one place, and you see, imagine like the buildings in Petra there in Jordan, like where they found the Holy Grail, and Indiana Jones and the Grail thing. You know that one?
I've never heard of it.
It's been a while, but yeah.
Yes.
Well, you've all, I mean, I'm sure you've all seen pictures of Petra where they like literally carve the buildings right into the mountain.
Correct.
You know, the big
I'm picking up what
pillars.
you put down.
Yeah, it's that sort of
There's
thing.
a falafel place next to me called Petra. I know
Oh
that.
my god. Thank you, Pizza Pope.
Okay. That's odd. Anyway. So yeah, that's what you got. It's a giant like thing.
That's what she said.
Oh.
Arf, indeed.
Cool.
Yeah, do we just want to keep pushing on then?
Yeah, let's go in.
Go
Why
in.
not?
As you approach, you also see there's a natural fissure has opened on the mountainside west of the temple's facade. That's created a bit of a gap, about 2 feet wide, 10 feet tall. You see light coming from beyond it, and you hear human voices.
Ooh, can we make out what they say?
I go check the gap.
Mind the gap. You do not understand what they are saying.
Is it because it's distant or a language that they don't understand?
You don't understand the language.
Okay.
Hmm.
I don't know, man. I took some crazy languages. I'm trying to look them up now.
I barely
I mean, if it's
understand
not-
common. So
Yeah, if it's not common or elvish, I ain't gonna understand it.
I
Or
have
meow.
Abyssal, Celestial, Common, and Gith.
Yeah, it's not any of those.
Damn. All right.
What about Goblin?
No.
Okay.
What about giant?
Also, no.
Let's just throw everything out there. I'll go get the kitchen sink. Hold on. I'll be right back.
What you
They
guys
talk
talking
in
over there?
wingdings. They
Not
do, in fact,
common?
talk in wingdings.
Oh no.
They're speaking Comic Sans. Sorry.
Talking in wingdings. I just imagine that's like Cubert. I'm just hearing Cubert noises in my head now.
Right.
All right, guys. I don't know what language they're speaking, but they probably speak common. Everybody speaks common. That's why it's called common. So who wants to go say hi?
not it.
Nose goes.
I can go.
Yeah, but-
I'm short and don't look like I'm evil.
I was gonna say I'd be willing
could-
to like start a fight right away if that's what you need to do.
If by saying hi you mean attacking someone, sure.
I am with Lothar on this. Perhaps, Zeen, you should be the one to go.
I approach. Greetings, those who are talking.
You note that the talking from inside stops immediately. And there's sort of an expectant hush.
We're here visiting, looking for a glowing stone that the Wizards of Wine lost several hundred years ago. Wanted to find out if you knew anything about it. We're travelers in this land. We're also looking for a way out. It doesn't involve death.
I love how your character just matter of factly just puts it. Yeah, hey, we're looking for an ancient relic of legendary power lost to the sands of time.
Right.
You haven't seen it by chance, have you?
You guys don't
Just
happen to
asking.
have it. You guys got one of those at all? I mean, asking for a friend.
I mean, we're new to
Literally.
town, but we figured, hey, what?
It's me. I'm the friend.
Right, it's me. I'm also the friend. Okay. Yeah. Let me do a thing here. Oops, I pushed the wrong.
I can use my persuasion. Try to be friendly. There, I'll roll my persuasion. I got a 17. I'm a friendly little gnome.
And
I'm not the one that wants to immediately start a fight.
well,
You're
guess
just
what?
the one that wants to end every fight.
Right. You still hear nothing from inside.
So anybody want to sneak up and look on the inside? I'll walk up and look.
Offer them one of your cookies.
No, we may need
You
that.
guys want a cookie? Sanskrit Klingon. Ugh.
We have food.
Should have held on to those dream cakes.
Right? Maybe they're currency here.
Just offer them some wet jerky.
From happening, otherwise we would eat it ourselves.
You look in and see a room lit by torches, in sconces. It is a bare stone room. No, it's a bare stone room, not a room made of bare stone. I don't know what that is. 6 bedrolls made of animal furs cover the floor. Cold air enters through a fissure in the southwest wall. And inside you see 6 humanoids and a wolf, a really big wolf.
Okay.
All right. I think the audience has a really good suggestion. Hi, strange people and large dog. Did you lose this fireball?
So, do they see me, or can I be stealthy?
You did talk to them.
I did talk to them. Do they see me? I make a little higher. I'm in my 3-foot stature size. I'll wave to where they can see me.
like
Yeah,
this plan.
you wave,
Oh, that was a roll.
and a spear bounces off the rock next to you. And I guess it's time for initiatives.
Okay. I was like, they're hostile.
No hostiles. Well, 1 hostile.
And I rolled a mighty 5.
Hey, I beat somebody for once.
I think it is filling in for everyone nicely this time. Kaboom. Everybody's done. Let's hit start.
Right.
It gave me 22, right?
It says 19.
Oh, I get initiative on. I get advantage on initiative rolls. So
Okay.
I can
Well,
roll a
guess what?
22.
You're still first. So
Oh, okay.
doesn't matter. All that you see, though, you see a spear smack off of the stone near Zeen's head.
But I'm unaware of its origin.
You are unaware of its origin because you aren't close enough to see into the room.
Okay. I'm gonna go into the room.
Okay.
What do I see?
You see a bare stone room with animal furs covering the floor, and 6 people and a wolf. Let me see what the size of this place is.
I believe it is a large wolf as well.
It is a
Is it
really
big
big wolf. Big wolf, like a giant flipping wolf.
Well, whoa. Large is 10 by 10. Giant is 15 by 15.
Well,
come on, man.
yeah, okay.
Let's get it together.
Look,
Pump the brakes.
It's a dire wolf, okay?
Where's the wolf?
2, 3, 4, 5. It is in the center of the room. This room is 10,
Can you describe the room one more
30,
time?
40, 50. This room is 50 feet long and
Thanks, Andrew.
30 feet wide. Is torch lit and has sleeping pallets, like piles of bedding around, and the 6 people and a big wolf.
Okay, I'm gonna target one of the 6 people. I don't care what.
Okay.
I am going to cast 1 rage, please,
Okay.
and then 24.
That will hit.
That'll do 8,
Okay.
and then 20,
That will also hit.
and that'll be 15,
Okay.
and that'll be it.
All right. Why is this not? All right. Next up, another of the people runs over to you, Lothar,
Mm-hmm.
and misses you badly.
Good.
You know what? Actually, he will do that.
It misses you badly. It wishes you would come home.
Actually, it does a 17 hit.
Yep.
You take 12 points of slashing damage. Oh, half for your raging.
6 points.
So 6 points of slashy damage as he swings a great axe at you in what looks to be a reckless manner.
What's so great about the axe?
It's reckless.
It's a
This-
great axe. And it's all
It's
one word,
reckless.
so don't even get smart with me.
Does reckless mean like he's berserking reckless like Lothar does?
Yes.
Oh, we should have like Lothar fight him berserker on berserker, rager and rager.
That's kind of already happening, but sure.
Wait till I start frenzying.
Anker, you are up next.
Sorry, I was getting excited typing about barb on barb action. Barb squared. It's a square barb. Yeah, okay. I move into the closest assailant. Would that be barbarian great axe guy, or would that be another hooded?
They
Nair
are
as
all
well?
barbarian great axe guys.
Oh, son of a
What?
beeswax. All right, well, I pick another one then. We're going to just square up, and
Okay.
I give the and the hiya. All right, so I'll advance and hit it twice. Let's see. Does an 18 hit?
It does.
Awesome, because we're one-handing it. So
Plus
he'll
one.
take 13 damage.
Okay.
They're not undead, are they?
They are
should be
not undead.
Well, that's, not so good for them then, I guess. That'll hit.
That does.
7 damage.
Okay.
And then the high Oz. That does an 11 hit?
It does not.
Didn't think so. And then the other one. That'll hit.
Oof, yeah.
And he'll eat another 7 bludgeoning.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it. I just slap him, basically. Just loosening
Okay.
those muscles. It's like shiatsu, except looks like martial arts.
Boom. That one is a miss. What's it doing? Oof. Anker, he's actually going to hit you back for 13 points of slashing damage.
Okay. And that's because you rolled higher than a 22?
I rolled a 25, which is a natural 20 for him. So there you go.
All right. How many points? 13, you said?
13.
Okay.
Lothar.
the first hit.
Yes.
You take 5 points of slashing damage as another one hits you as well.
Is that halved?
That
For
is halved.
Okay. Thank you.
Scent.
All right, I just want to move so I can get a beat on him. I'm gonna try and shoot one of them in the mouth.
Okay. Shooting a fresh one or a damaged one?
You know what? I'm shooting the dog.
Okay.
Aw.
Seems rude.
Wanna hit it?
Whatever.
Yeah,
It
man.
does.
That
Yeah.
made me hurt
Yeah,
inside
dude.
in here.
26
Ouch.
for damage. And I'm going to try and shoot it again with my offhand.
Okay. That'll hit.
23. And that one is 6 damage.
Oof. That is a hurting wolf. All right. Anything else?
Bad dog. And then I just stand there.
Okay. Teloch.
I will try my, what's it called?
I'll do a
I'll
thing.
try the, I'll do the spike
Bad
growth.
dog.
You said it's a 15-foot wide, right?
It is. The room is 30 feet wide, 50
30
feet
feet.
long.
50, that's what I heard. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I'll do a spike growth. I'll try to throw it back as far back as I can. That will be is a concentration. It's a 20-foot radius. Becomes difficult terrain. Any creature that moves through it takes 2d4 for every
Gotcha.
5 feet it travels.
Okay.
So hopefully help cut off something or at least stop advances.
Anything else?
Nope, that'll do it.
Okay. We have another berserker. Let's see who is in the room. He will run up to Scent. Oof. I assume a 23 hits.
Yeah.
That is 6 points of slashing damage from
I'm
Big
gonna
Ugly
uncanny
Axe.
it.
Okie dokie. Liam.
Oh, let's see. Guess I'm gonna walk up and toll the dead on one of the hurt ones, not the dog.
Okay.
I feel like that dog's going to be a problem if we don't take
It's-
care of it quick.
Probably. Wisdom saving throw 15.
Natural 20.
God bless.
He
I
does
picked
in
the
fact save.
one cantrip I had that I thought, yeah, they're probably not going to be very wise.
And that's at a -1. He had a -1, but got a
Of
natural
course.
20.
Rough.
Keep using it.
Bonus action, spiritual weapon, and Satsicle. Does a 26 hit
It does.
for 10 force damage.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it for me.
Dude, there's literally, it has to be a horse fly flying around in here because it's a fly the size of a horse. Zeen, you are up.
Let's see. The one that's on Lothar, I'm going to firebolt it.
Okay. You want the one that's already damaged? There are at least 2 on Lothar.
Oh, I want the one that's already damaged.
Okay.
That's a party, and I wasn't invited.
24
Yeah, it hits.
for 13 points. I rolled a 10 on one of the dice.
Nice. Anything else?
Nah, not right now.
Okie dokie. Let's see. This guy will run over to. Everybody's in here now, aren't they?
Should be.
Well, I was peeking through the fissure.
It's a party.
Liam, buddy.
Heck yeah.
Atsuma 22 hits. That is
Just barely.
13 points of slashy damage.
Mark, I'm gonna have to ask you to cool those dice off.
Right. That's like
-3 for my heavy armor. So sweet. Unless it's it's not magic slashing.
it is not magic.
Okay.
But yeah. Let's see. The wolf runs off.
Yeah, it's
Coward.
scared of the cat.
Oh, or it's going to get more wolves.
Yeah, that. See,
So that might be
that's what I
bad.
was thinking.
Or it's gonna go get more wolves.
I slapped it as hard as I could, guys.
Yeah, and now it's going to get its other wolf friends. Good job.
I want this.
I'm gonna slap them too.
I
Let
bet
me
you will.
read this here. He runs out east. In case you care.
Can we do anything about it is the question.
Did he run through my spike growth?
Sure.
Nice.
Give me your 2d4s.
How many?
What is it? Isn't it 2d4? What is it?
2d4 for every 5 feet it goes through.
Give me 2.
You too? All right.
Well, 2 rounds, so 4d4. I
Yeah.
guess.
44. Way to go, Teloch.
Yeah, I'm helping. All right. First one's 5. And the second one is 6.
Okay. It yelps and drags itself out through to the east. Well, actually, I think it goes through first. It goes through a door. Nope, it goes out straight out east. Never mind. Forget I said anything about another direction. This dude. Oof. Throws a spear again. Zeen, does a 17 hit you?
Well, I'm going to cast shield so it does not.
Okay.
That was a good reaction. Good
And
instincts.
then he gets... Oh, he gets 2. He will throw it again.
I'm still at 22.
Okay.
On my turn.
He missed. She missed, I should say. We are back up to Lothar.
All right.
Wait a second, they went after me?
One of them did.
Oh, okay. But my 5 was slow.
Why wouldn't they? You're good enough. Don't put yourself down like that, man.
Continue attacking the bitches near me.
All right,
also
then.
use frenzy,
Okay.
and I'm going 19.
That'll hit.
Hey, you're chopping on your mic, by the way.
Sorry, it's far away from my face. And that'll be for 6.
Okay.
And then
Hits.
29. Or 6.
Wait, was that a
Also
nat
hits.
20?
It was.
You get roll the damage twice for that one.
Oh, okay. My bad. 17. That's better.
There you go.
And then I don't know if you want me to count that other to hit roll that I did
Yeah,
before.
you can. That's fine.
All right, that was a 23. And that'll hit for 13.
One of the humans falls to the ground in bits.
Lothar
Anything
lets out a
else?
battle cry. Bonus action battle cry.
Okay.
And turn.
Oops, that is the wrong guy. Let's try this.
Beep,
There
beep.
we go.
Beep, 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 beep.
Lothar. Well, that misses. One of them swings at you with the giant axe again and misses. And that brings us to Anker.
Sweet. I repeat the same combination of actions, which is what I do in every combat. So I will change it up, though. I'm going to hit two-handed with a sword, then one-handed, so I could split the difference in my rolls, because they're always kind of all over the place. And then I'll do two hayas with my feet or whatever, or elbows.
Okay.
So let's get rolling. Boop. 19 hits. This will be the two-handed damage. Gonna be an 8. So wow, less than one-handed damage. Following up with the one-handed damage now. 18 also hits.
Does.
It's just being all fancy.
Gonna hit for 10 on that one, so I'm glad I did change it up. And then two hayas. 10
That is
doesn't
a
hit.
miss.
Yeah, I got a little too eager on that one. And that'll
That
be a
one will hit.
20. for another 7. All right, there we go.
Okey-dokey.
Wow, Anker is like all fancy.
Yep. Just a flurry of blows.
Ooh. Anker. He hits with a 24 and
Jesus.
gives you 14 points of slashing damage back.
I don't understand what's going on, man. He's not supposed to be able to hit me back.
They are reckless, which means he gets. Actually, you would get the one you missed. You can roll again because you would have gotten advantage on him.
Oh, yeah, that's important to know. Yeah, hold on. So let me go ahead and eat this damage. Delicious. And then that was a missed flurry of blows.
Yeah, that was unarmed.
All right, and this one
That is
definitely
also
hits.
a hit. Yep.
For 9.
Okie dokie.
And if it matters, my hands count as magical.
Gotcha. Doesn't matter. They're not
Magic
magic.
hands.
Yeah,
Sent.
buddy.
I'm up.
You're up.
All right, I have advantage on these guys then.
You do, because one's standing right there trying to punch you in the noggin.
Tell you what.
Perfect. I'm going to feed this guy. You know what? I'm not going to hit him in the mouth. I'm just going to try to hit him with my old short sword. I'm going to roll this out with advantage. Yeah, 26 should probably hit.
That'll do it. That'll do, pig.
That'll do.
In the mouth?
And that's going to be 26 damage.
Dang, man.
Oh man.
Rogues, what are you
And
going
then
to
I'm
do?
going to try and crossbow him in the face too.
That'll hit
7.
also. Jeez.
And that one's going to be a
9.
paltry 9.
Okay, anything else?
Hiss in his face.
Teloch.
The one that's in front of Anker.
Okay.
Is that the closest one to me?
Probably.
Okay. I will try to do. And do I have advantage on that one?
You do.
Excellent. I will do Chill Touch on him with a 13. Probably not.
That will hit, as sad as they are.
Wow. All right. That'll be 9 necrotic damage.
He falls dead. Plop.
All right. How close am I to him? Actually, never
we're
mind,
within
my-
10 feet, but
Yeah, I think my spiky things are out there, and that would ruin my whole zombie thing, so pass.
dang it.
I know.
All right. Next up, let's see. This one was on Lothar, I think. 21 to hit again. Jesus.
What the crap?
All right, that hits.
For 7 points of slashing damage, and that is halved.
Thank you.
Well, he's +5 to hit, so that's helping.
I like
but
how
Jesus.
Mark was like, yeah, I don't know if there's anything that's going to be appropriately leveled for you guys. It's always going to be low. He's like, oh, I don't need these dice
Well,
anymore.
that was random encounters. This is not a random encounter. So,
I
Liam,
know.
you are up, buddy.
All right.
Although these guys still are below you. This
They'll be the ones
qualifies
phrasing
as
out.
I think this didn't come up to a deadly encounter, so
The stick on the last one, Toll the Dead, wisdom saving throw, 15.
all right. Which one was that? I think this one.
20 again.
Saving throw a 14.
All right. And he is missing health, right?
Yes. If you wanted to attack a damaged one, yes.
Yeah, I meant to, but yeah.
Yes. Okay.
'Cause that's 2d12 instead of 2d8.
Ah, 2d12.
Not that helpful. 8 necrotic damage.
All right.
And sad sickle. 23 hit.
That hits. Same guy.
8. Yep, for 8 force damage.
Okie dokie. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Zeen, you're up.
I'm gonna shoot the one in front of Scent with a fire bolt.
Okie dokie.
Ooh, a nat 20.
Heck yeah.
And 18 points. Yeah, add those together. Got critical damage. 18
Okay.
of fire damage.
Alrighty. Anything else?
That's it. Oh no,
Right.
I will write down the fancy moves that Anker did.
This guy is on. Liam, you are missed.
That's not true.
Wolf ran away. Zeen, 22 hit.
Yeah, shield's down at 22 hits.
29 points of piercing
Holy
damage
cow.
as the spear takes you in the chest.
Wow.
Wow.
What chest? There's no chest left.
And luckily misses you the second time.
That's why I did so much damage, because it was such a small like
Man.
surface area to hit that it's like a critical essentially.
Woof.
It's intense.
It's
Yeah, dude.
almost.
Like camping.
That's let me see. That's almost half. Wow, no, that is half.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Okay,
half.
that brings
Oh,
us back
man.
around to Lothar.
All right. I will continue doing what I do best and swinging nonsensically at whatever's in front of me.
I hope I'm not
Okay.
in front of you.
All right. Does a 10 hit?
It is not.
How about an 11?
It does not, buddy. Come on.
Okay, we'll go for a 27 instead.
There's
Running out of
one.
steam.
All right, and that's going to do 22 points of damage.
Nice.
23, sorry, 23.
23. Boom. Anything else?
Had to make up for that other two bullshit. Bonus action, battle cry.
Okay, this one will attempt to hit you. It does so with a 19, I think.
Yep.
Gives you 3 points of slashing damage.
Woo, 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 woo.
And brings us to Anker.
All right, initiating the hi-yahs and the woos. Two-handed sunsword strike on a new target, right? Because the shot from
Yes.
Teloch killed it.
Yes.
All right, so am I moving into a fresh one? I'm assuming.
Yes.
All right, 18. So that'll hit. Throw the dice. The two-handed damage is 10, which is
Okay.
still less than the one-handed. Oh god, I should just do these all one-handed. All right, this one is one-handed, and that is a miss. Is he recklessing though?
He is.
I will re-roll it.
Wow.
Well played.
Okay.
Guess it's gonna be that way, dice.
Give me the unarmed. That one will hit.
6 damage on that one. Oh my jeez, why?
How do you?
That was a 3.
That is a miss.
And he's recklessing, so I will re-roll on that one. Does 15 hit him?
It does.
Awesome. Let me do some piddly damage. There's 8 piddly damage. And that will be my turn.
Damage. Okay. Dead. Sent.
All right. The one in my face. That's not the one that hit Zeen, right?
No.
Okay. I want to attack the one that hit Zeen. If that means leaning around the one in front of me.
Okay. And our
Well,
that one is not. You'd have to move.
Nah, screw it. Zeen can take care of himself. I'm just going to attack the one right in front of me.
Okay.
Never really liked Zeen anyway.
That will hit.
20. Boop him for
And
23.
You stab, and he falls over dead.
Sweet. And then I shoot the one that attacked Zeen in the face.
Okay.
No, I
Do
don't.
you?
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
Suppressing fire.
Right. All right. Teloch.
But I do want to use that turn to close movement gap. I want to get right in his face.
Okay.
Hey,
a bold
he's missing a
strategy.
spear. I got it right here in my chest.
We'll bring it back to him.
Teloch.
isn't a fair fight without it.
I think
What you got, buddy?
this.
Is there just the one guy left?
No, there are two of the berserker types and the big woman in the middle of the room.
Whoa, that's a little insensitive. Okay.
Who has the spear?
Well, you do.
No, I mean, who threw the spear?
That would be the big woman in the middle of the room.
Oh, okay. The giantess in the middle of the room.
Brianna Parr.
All right. I'll use chill touch on one of the barbarians. Is this
Okay.
one granting advantage at all?
Yes.
no?
They're all recklessing, so
Okay. All right. So 19 to hit,
that'll hit.
and that'll be 10 necrotic.
Nice.
And I think I have a bonus heal, right? Yeah, I've got healing word. I think I will use that on Zeen. Since he got absolutely blasted. So I'll cast that. Zeen, you'll get 6 healing back. And I'll drop my concentration on the spike growths because it's not doing anything.
Okie dokie.
And then that should be it.
Thank you.
Let's
Teloch.
see. This person was on Liam, I think.
That was a horrible roll.
24 to hit for 15 slashing damage.
Ouch.
These guys should not be this hard. Liam, you're up, buddy. And I am not even, literally said they're all being reckless. I haven't even been rolling them advantage.
Oh my.
I don't know if that makes it better or worse.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably would have crit every time if he kept rolling
Correct.
advantage.
Right.
Same thing, I guess, to the one. just hit.
Message received. Thankful we're not dead yet.
Wisdom saving throw 15.
Wisdom save 15 does not save.
All right. 10 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And let's see, spiritual weapon. 12. You said I have advantage though, right?
That misses. You have advantage, so yes, you can roll again.
How about
That'll
a
hit.
22? God bless. Do I get advantage on the damage roll too?
Alas, no. All right, brings us to Zeen.
I am going to move out of sight and
Okay.
cast through my spell book firebolt on the person that speared me.
Okay.
Does she have any more spears?
You don't know.
Okay, well I'm standing out. I'm standing out so she can't see me.
Okay.
And
Are you standing behind me again?
no, I'm standing out. The spear would go through you and still hit me. So I'm standing out of sight. What's the do I have advantage on her?
No, she is not recklessing.
Okay. 22
That will hit.
for 11 fire damage
Okay.
coming from the magic book.
Gotcha. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay, since you are not in the room, Scent ran right over up in this one's face. That one is and only an 8 to hit, so that's a miss.
Nice.
15 hit?
AC 16, so no.
Nope. How about a 18?
That is more than 16, so yes, that would hit.
She rolled a lot.
3 attacks, 18 points of piercing damage.
I'm going to uncanny that. Some 9.
Uncanny doggy. All right, Lothar. You have one in front of. Well, there's one in. I think yes, there's one on you still, and then there's the big woman. So, and again, I say big woman as she's like the bossy woman, not she's large.
Okay,
Oh,
I would like to
man.
take on Brienne of Tarth.
To do so, you will take an opportunity attack from the one on you, though.
Okay.
You'd have to move over. So, are you doing that?
Yep.
Okay, let me roll this real quick.
And he dies.
Does a well? Let's see. I'll do it again.
Does a 48 hit you?
Does a 15 hit?
Yeah, it's my armor class, so yeah.
Oof. 8 points of slashing. 4 because you're halved. So 4 points.
Oh.
4 slashes. And now you can do your attack. That first one you got was a 14.
Yep.
That is a miss.
How about a 28?
That'll do it.
And that'll hit for 23.
Boop.
And then lastly, a 20.
Ooh. She does something funky with the spear and blocks your attack.
Bitch.
Right?
Okay. That's it. Battle cry.
Battle sob.
Okay, that berserker that was on you gets advantage. Manages to hit you again for 6 more points of slashy damage. That was for you, Lothar, by the way.
Okay.
Anker.
Yes, sir. I follow up with, I'm going to do 2 one-handed attacks, followed by the 2 hayas.
Okay.
So, we're going to see where this gets us. Are they recklessing still?
This one, are you attacking the Brienne of Tarth or the other
The same one I was on before, which you said was a berserker.
Okay, yes, you get advantage on those.
So does 14 hit it, or do I need to roll again?
That will hit it.
Okay. One-handed. Whoop. 13 damage.
Okay.
Next attack. That will definitely hit. And that damage is less. So 7 on that one.
Okay.
And then the 2 unarmed strikes.
That hits.
18 hits. 6 damage. And... oh, I'll have to re-roll that one.
That will hit.
That'll hit. And 9 damage on that one. So
Ooh, we got a clip. What's the clip?
The battle cry.
Tacit, inexpensive, asterisk, super Vinland. I love their...
They are pretty great.
good clip.
You are up, buddy.
All right, so I'm right in the face of
Brienne of
Breeches of Tart. Okay. I'm going to try
Breeches
and
of Tarts.
slap her with the old short sword. Oh, that's not great. 13. That's
That is
probably
a
not going to hit
miss.
her. And I'm going to try and crossbow her in the mouth. 24?
That will hit.
In the mouth. I'm just going
That's
to
a
put a
boot for
phrase.
19.
I'm going to put a phrasing on there.
And now I'm going to realize the folly of getting in people's faces and hide behind Liam. Not hide, but just move behind him.
Okay. Teloch.
Protect me, high AC daddy.
I'm not...
Are the last 2 within 10 feet of each other?
They are not.
Ah, boo.
Ooh.
Right. I will use a thorn whip on the barbarian dude.
Okay.
Is he still granting advantage from the
He
rage?
is.
All right. It'll be 11 to hit. Probably
That will
not.
not do it.
Bomber. All right. I pass.
Okie dokie. Oh, where did this berserker guy come from with 1 hit point? Did I miss one in here somewhere? Oh, this is the one that was on Liam, because reasons. He misses. Liam, you're up. I'm sorry, you have one on you. There are 2 berserkers left. I thought there was only one. There's 2 berserkers and then Brienne of Tarth.
All right, Told Dead, Wisdom 15.
Is that on which?
The one that's trying to hit me still.
Trying to hit you? Okay. That is a miss.
Wait, I missed mine? Dang.
No, they did not
They
save.
missed their save. Gotcha.
Is it at least 1 point of damage?
It's 9.
It dies.
Yay!
Yay!
And then
Victory screech.
move my sad sickle to the other one, I guess. For bonus action, sad sickle. I'm gonna guess a 10 doesn't hit though.
If you're moving it to the other berserker, you can advantage. So roll again.
Ooh, nice. 25
That will hit.
and 10 force damage.
It also dies.
I did it!
Damn, you're doing the mop
You're
up.
just hulking them down, man.
Zeen, you're up. 1
Clean
left.
up on aisle room.
Breaches of Tarts is the only one left. Oh.
Yeah, I know, she scared me. A spear through the chest is kind of...
Yeah,
And
that's
I
some
don't want-
serious. She's not playing around.
Okay, I'll peek out and do a firebolt on her.
Okay.
And I miss. See, she
Ooh,
scared me
that
so
is a
much I
miss.
missed.
Right. Anything else?
I can peek back and get out of sight. I will.
Okie dokie.
I don't know if that's a cat thing or not.
All right. Who else is up in the face? That would be
Phrasing.
Anker is there.
Yeah, the giant hulking nightmare that was in front of me got cut down by Liam, so
Yes.
I'm just kind of standing there like, ah!
Ooh. Okay.
Just
Well-
as shocked as you are.
Psycho Gladiator
I always believed in you.
stabs you with a spear for 35 points of piercing damage.
Christ on a cracker. Okay,
He's
one,
mastered that
how have
spear.
you hit me every turn?
That is a natural 20 again.
Oh my god,
Holy
yeah.
cow.
I just can't not crit. Yeah,
And-
well, I'm dead. So there's that.
Oh no.
Ow. Yeah, that's rude. And she gets a extra die of damage with melee
Well,
weapons.
If my life can serve as a lesson to you, it's don't get impaled by a spear like that.
That is an important life
Okay.
lesson. Hey, Zeke, you
Lothar.
heard that one
I
too?
did what I
Yeah, I
could.
learned that one
I
too.
died for my friends.
Yeah, she is mean. You're not
I
wrong.
learned spears are nasty.
All right, Lothar. You're up, buddy.
Alrighty. Let's keep her moving.
Spread
I don't know.
spread
I don't know if
bre-
anybody else
spread
can weather that
bre-
35-point sickle.
spread breeches of tart all over the floor, will you? She's
Amen.
unpleasant.
Great bad phrasing.
So I'm gonna roll a 10.
That's
do
not
that.
gonna do it.
Everybody being so impressed are missing.
Let's go with a 13.
Also not gonna do it.
Lastly, how about a 28?
That will do it.
Just barely.
And that'll hit for 18.
18, nice. Not enough, but nice.
I'm being bested by Brienne,
Anything
as
else?
was every other male she fought.
Great.
No, that's it.
Anchor, death save time. Sent.
Oh, it's time for shooty miss shoot suits. Shooty shoot.
Oh, he's having a strong.
23,
That will hit.
22 damage. Shooty shoot offhand. 26,
That will also hit.
7 damage.
Ouch. Nice.
And I stay hiding securely behind Liam.
All right.
Spear's gonna
Teloch.
go right through him and get you.
We're both gonna die now.
He's wearing heavy plate armor. That's unlikely.
Teloch, what you got, buddy?
All right. I will use chill touch on her.
Okay,
The OP
24?
spell.
that will hit.
And that will be 7 necrotic damage.
Nice. Anything else?
No.
Okay, Liam.
I was trying to look at everybody's health. How many people are below half? Anybody other than Anker?
Anchor.
I didn't raise my hand fast enough.
Oh, okay. Anker's really the. How far away is Anker from me?
Oh, 5 feet.
Well, I'm in the afterlife, so pretty far.
Right. He's
Not
on the
metaphysical
He's on the
distance,
other
just-
side of the veil.
No.
Okay. I guess I will just do Cure Wounds if I can go up and touch him. Wow, dude. Dude, at level 2, even though I can't get that to roll properly. That's another D8. Where's the D8? 18 plus my 20 points for Anker there.
Hey,
Ooh,
thank you, sir.
I got you. Yeah, man. Bonus action cry.
All right. Zeen.
Oh, let me see. She speared Anker really badly. Okay, I'm going to firebolt her again. 23,
That hits.
Finish her.
11 points.
She falls over dead.
Yay!
All
Man,
right.
gladiators are bad news.
No, that was awesome. She's a beast. You need to put more of them in there.
Jesus.
Are you not entertained?
She has the brute feat. A melee weapon deals 1 extra die of damage.
Yeah, that's a hell of a feat.
It hurts.
+7 attack with the spear. For like effectively 3d6 +4 or something. And she critted you, so that was like a boat ton of damage.
All the dice.
All
noticed.
right. That is all of those guys, finally, except for the wolf, which ran out towards the east. And let's see. It is 10 after 12. So, or 12 after 10, or
I say, wow.
however
Yeah,
one of
numbers
those
after numbers.
things. Yeah, Anker has a new exhaust fan. All right. So that is where we will call it for tonight. Not only because it's after 10, but because I hear my printer beeping that it needs more filament. So I got to go switch a
That's
thing.
the more important thing. Yeah.
I also,
Well, it'll shut
thanks
off
to
internet.
Don, realized that
Oh,
I
no.
did not level up.
Scroll up. It wasn't me that pointed that out.
Come
All I did
on,
was tag you on
buddy.
it.
Oh,
I was looking at people's health and I was like, wait a minute.
Nice. All right. Well,
Can't help.
again, that is. Oh, Ecthelion, thank you for the
Yeah.
bits. Again, those will get changed into monies and given to our hospital, which again is Riley Hospital for Children here in Indianapolis. So if you've liked what you've seen, or even if you haven't, please consider giving what you can. Anything we make on this channel goes there. So, subs, bits, donations, it all counts. You can also donate to the link that's popping up there in chat. All the money goes directly to Happy Filling? What? What?
Probably your filament.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
was
gotta
like,
fill
what?
your
Yeah,
filament.
fill your printer.
I was so confused.
Phrasing.
Yeah, anyway, our local hospital, Riley Hospital for Children, all that money goes to provide care for those who can't afford it, blah, 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 you know, research money, etc., etc. Please give what you can. Every little bit helps. Again, you can also visit extra-life.org and find out more. And let's see, we'll be back here Tuesday with some more of this nonsense. And Don will be in on Thursday with some kind of nonsense. And then at some point, I'm sure we will play some more Minecraft Dungeons. We got to get that scheduled in. So, until next time, stay safe out there and, watch out for gladiators, apparently. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.